This is the Marvel Studios official MCU Phase 4 trailer, and it includes some stuff for Eternals, Black Panther, and more. Black Panther 2. So we're going to check this out and see if what Marvel's got up its sleeves for its next phase coming soon. We've already seen a little bit from, like, say, Shang-Chi and what was the other one? We got not Spider-Man. We know that one's coming, but there was another one we saw. Hell, I can't even remember what all they got coming. Oh no, I'm thinking about Loki, the Loki TV show. So yeah, and that's coming as well. When's that? That's coming soon. But hey, let's check out this Marvel. I'm sure people are losing their shit over this because this is, like, I guess, showing some new stuff from the upcoming MCU, and people love them some MCU. So here we go with, I'm not saying that whole name again, the MCU Phase 4 trailer. Here we go.
I love being with people.
Oh, that's Stan Lee.
It's the most incredible thing in the world.
Not that. That's
What are you doing?
Scott Lang.
Oh, this is nice.
That world may change and evolve.
Well, this is all stuff from
but
the old
one
movies.
thing that will never change. We're all part of one big family.
We go to escape. Oh no, that's from Guardians 1. Oh, that was a good moment in Guardians.
That man next to you, he's your brother. That woman over there, she's your sister.
Higher, further, faster, baby.
That's right.
They had me until Captain Marvel.
We're all part of one universe.
That's one of the best right there, one of the best MCU movies.
Ever
Infinity
upward
War.
And onward to greater glory.
So where's the new stuff?
On your left.
Audience reaction. I remember that. That was a big moment. I ain't gonna lie. The theater I was in lost their fucking shit when that happened. That was a good time. We gonna get some new stuff or what? I guess we are now. We'll get like 10 seconds of new stuff. Black Widow. Yeah, that was the other one I was talking about. Okay, we know about Black Widow.
But I'm done running from my past.
It'll come out eventually.
We have unfinished business.
Maybe.
Who's we?
July 9th. All right. Shang-Chi. We know about Shang-Chi. Might be cool. We'll see. September 3rd. All right.
When you love something,
Was that Angelina Jolie?
fight for it.
Oh, this is that Eternals, isn't it? Ah, the Eternals. November 5th.
We're the ones who changed everything.
I think the lady who just won No Way Home, December 17th. Multiverse of Madness, March 25th. Love and Thunder, May 6th. Oh, Wakanda Forever. That's what they're going to call it. The Marvels. What's that? Is that Captain Marvel 2? Yeah, I like Guardians of the Galaxy. I'm looking forward to that one. Oh, they're going to finally do Fantastic Four. See you at the movies. All right. Well. All right, Marvel, look at you going. All right. See, that, man, you got to give Marvel that. They are all about the spectacle. I've been talking a while now about how I've kind of lost a bit of faith in Marvel. I didn't think that this phase was going to... I had questions about this phase and how it was going to go. I still do. I mean, even after that. But, man, they know how to put a good trailer together. They know how to put a good, exciting trailer together, Marvel. You know what the fuck's up. So, yeah, man, we got a lot there. I was sitting there saying, what are we going to get, like 10 seconds of video? We didn't get really a lot of video. Got a lot of release dates. But, so, yeah, we knew about Black Widow, Shang-Chi, and SpiderMan. Spider-Man's coming later than I thought. I thought Spider-Man, did it get bumped back again? Because I swear it was September, but it said like December 14th, I believe it was in that trailer. It's mid-December, so it's getting pushed further and further back, which does line up with what I said with that whole Netflix-Sony deal. I think Netflix is trying to push Sony to push Spider-Man. Just go a couple of more weeks, man. Just a couple more weeks. Because if they can push it until July, to January 1st, 2022, that means they've got it. That means they have it and Disney doesn't, not until that, whatever that convoluted deal they got going on is. It'll be like a year or two until Disney gets it, and I think Netflix wants that. They want something to hold over them. But, that's coming. I mean, Spider-Man, I like Tom Holland as Spider-Man, and the Spider-Man movies up to this point, the Marvel Spider-Man movies, or MCU Spider-Man movies, they've been entertaining, but I haven't been like blown away by them. I've liked them. I like that whole last part in the last one with Jake Gyllenhaal's what was his name? Oh man, what was that guy's name? I can't remember the villain's name, but the Jake Gyllenhaal character, how all that real trippy sequence that was going on with him and Spider-Man, that was a really cool sequence. But both those movies they've been fun. They've been Marvel movies. They've been fun, but overall unimpactful beyond that for me. But, entertaining. I'm fine with that. Not every movie has to be, the biggest movie ever. But beyond that, we got that movie Angelina Jolie, which I didn't realize she was in that, The Eternals, which I think I am pretty sure is directed by the woman Chloe. She just won Academy Award for Best Picture for Nomadland. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure she directed that. And I think it's already done. Or they're done filming, at least. So that's coming. I think it said in November. I can't remember these dates. But Thor Love and Thunder didn't get any kind of video of that. Guardians 3 didn't get any video of that because they haven't even shot one single frame of it. He's still working on Suicide Squad. Or The Suicide Squad. What was the other one? Oh, the Captain Marvel thing. The Marvels. It said, like, instead of Captain Marvel, it's just The Marvels now. That's interesting, isn't it? Especially after the whole Captain Marvel debacle. I wonder what's going on there. Is there going to be, like, a bunch of Captain Marvels? Like, is she going to head up a team or something? Or is it going to be a bunch of people with her power? Are they trying to, like, downplay Brie Larson? Because, let's be real, that whole thing's kind of a shit show with her. But, I'm curious. That one's most curious. I want to know what's going on there. What's up with that? And of course, in the end there, it had the Fantastic Four logo for just a second. I don't think it set a date on that one. It just showed Fantastic Four. So I wonder, who's gonna? I don't think. Well, they have not publicly cast anybody as of yet. I wonder who's going to be cast in those roles, because Fantastic Four does not have a good track record when it comes to movies. Really anything beyond the comics. They had the old unreleased one from the 90s. Then they had the two, was it Tim Story? Was he the one who made them? The ones with Chris Evans in them back in the early 2000s, which I didn't hate as much as a lot of people. They're not great movies. They're not, but they're enjoyable. I'll say that. The Silver Surfer one was actually kind of neat. Not a great movie, but watchable. I mean, if you're going to sit there and put it up against other like movies and just judge it on quality, yeah, it's crap. But they're goofy ass enjoyable, and they got Jessica Alba in them, so I can look at her all day. And then of course the one that came out in 2015, which everybody loved that one. So yeah, I'm interested to see how that's going to work out. I feel like there's one. Was there one I was missing? Did I miss one? Maybe that was it. There may have been another one in there. I didn't show any footage of it, whatever it was. But, yeah, they just kind of hit us with their slate there. And I don't know. I'll see all these movies. I don't look at any of these movies and say, that's going to be dog shit. And that's not my problem with Marvel. I don't think Marvel is going to release an absolute utter pile of shit in this Phase 4. I just think they're going to release, I'm afraid they're going to end up going into mediocrity. Kind of like Falcon and the Winter Soldier, which you can check out my review of that. I just didn't care for that show. It didn't do it for me. It seemed like the whole show was just a pseudo build up to saying who was the new Captain America, and they didn't need all that for it. The show was messy and it was just mediocre. And I'm just hoping that I didn't see WandaVision. I haven't seen it yet, so I can't speak to that one. It at least sounds interesting. But and the Loki show does look interesting. I'll give it that. But like the Shang-Chi movie, it looks like it. I look at that as kind of like I do the SpiderMan movies. Could be wrong. It could be awesome. But just looking at the trailer, I'm like, yeah, that'll probably be a good time for the night. But as soon as I leave the theater, I'm done. You know, I'm not going to be sitting there thinking, man, I can't wait till that comes out on, home video so I can get it. And Thor: Love and Thunder, there's a lot going on with that movie that I'm interested to see what they're going to do with and how they're going and what direction they're going with that before I say I'm hyped about it. Now, Guardians 3 I am hyped about. I love the Guardians of the Galaxy. I think that's one of the best additions to the MCU really ever. Really original and fun. So I'm looking forward to that one. And Thor's going to be in that one. And I like the new iteration of Thor that they have here. The Spider-Man movie, once again, I explained that. I feel like the Spider-Man movie, they're really leaning hard into this multiverse thing, or not multiverse, Spider-Verse, or whatever they're calling it. And I'm afraid, I hope it doesn't just rely on nostalgia. And it's like, there's not much else going on there. And the Eternals, I just don't know anything about the Eternals. It looked kind of like the X-Men, honestly. Just like I got an X-Men vibe from what the few frames that we saw there. And I think that was it. Oh, Black Widow is just bring that movie the fuck out. just bring it. Come on. It's supposedly coming out in June now. We'll see. I'll believe it when I am sitting down watching the damn thing. But yeah, I think all of those movies will be enjoyable, at least. But I don't look at any of them and say that's going to be amazing. I have to see that, and I see where the story's going, because I don't know if they fully know where the story's going, because they have made those comments. This is the thing that scares me the most about this new phase of Marvel, is that they've made the comments about how they want to have the big, event picture like Avengers Endgame with that build-up, but they don't want to take 10 years to do it. They want to have just a few movies that work up to something like that. But that's not how it works. That's not why Endgame was such a big deal. Well, Infinity War and Endgame, because it was the culmination of 10, 11 years of movies, a build-up to that, slow build-up to it. And it meant a lot to these people, because some people grew up with it. And, I didn't. I'm old as fuck. But the people grew with it. They saw these over the years, and then you get to the event film. If you watch some movie, I'm not saying you can't have an event film that has some movies that grow over like 3 or 4 years. You can, but it's not going to be as impactful as, I don't think it's going to be as impactful as Endgame. I feel like they're trying to rush to those Endgame numbers, and that's what they want. They're interested in, we want to capitalize on that Endgame success, but in less amount of time. And that's, I don't know, that scares me, but we'll see. I'm hopefully Marvel or MCU, the MCU has not become creatively bankrupt. We will find out. I know they got a lot of source material to pull from, so there's no reason that they should be. But like I said, I'll see all those. I'm sure they'll all at least be entertaining for the night. And hey, they're Marvel. You still know how to put together a really damn good trailer that gets you excited, at least in the moment. Now, as soon as I turn it off, I start to thinking about them. I'm like, But, while I'm watching them, I'm there. So, you got me there. But, yeah, Marvel Studios Phase 4. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below if you're hyped for Phase 4, if you're just kind of like, Me, myself, I'm waiting to see. I'm not going to say, I'm not condemning it as of yet, but I'm waiting to see what direction they go. It is Disney after all, and yeah. It's Disney, so we'll see. Thanks for checking out this clip from the Jarcast Movie Podcast. If you like this and want more, then check out the Jacob Anders Review YouTube channel, where you can also find movie reviews every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. You can also listen to the entire podcast on all major podcasting platforms such as Spotify, Google, and iTunes. So if you prefer audio, whichever one is your preferred, check it out there. Once again, I really appreciate it, and thanks for watching. And as always, stay sexy, YouTube.